friends, so I'm making another video. It looks a little different than my other videos right now. Me and Miss Megan are going to be doing a second video this week and continuing on through the other weeks. So our first videos are reading videos, and we're talking all about zoo. The zoo is this week, so that's our theme. Those are the books we read. So now I am going to be doing a little bit different of a video. One thing I really miss about being at Spartan Station is making snack and cooking with you guys. So every single day we would make snacks. Sometimes we would make trail mix, sometimes we would make cookies or Rice Krispie treats, and I really miss cooking with you guys. So I thought I would make a video of me making a treat, and at the end it's going to look like a zoo animal. So I decided to make cupcakes. So I have all of my stuff in front of me right now to make cupcakes. Let's show you. Okay, so these are all the things we need. We have some sugar, that's flour. This is the milk that we're gonna use. Baking powder, vanilla. I already have the salt in a bowl, and we have lots of butter that we're gonna need to melt. I have the tins that we're gonna put the cupcakes in, the mixer, and then all of this stuff over here is gonna be for the frosting, because we're gonna make the frosting. Our eggs for our cupcakes are actually from Miss Megan's chickens. So these are really special eggs. Do you guys remember when we had farm week and we talked all about chickens and their eggs, and Miss Megan showed you her eggs? These are some of Miss Megan's eggs that we are going to use. So I've already washed my hands. My hands are super clean. I have my hair in a ponytail so it will stay out of the way. Right now I have my computer over here so I can follow the recipe because I don't have the recipe memorized myself. The oven is preheated, so that's heating up. Right now I have to whisk the flour, baking powder, and salt all together. So I already told you that I put the salt already in the bowl. I have the flour already measured out. So we're gonna put the flour into the bowl. And then the baking powder, I still have to measure out. So we're gonna put, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of these. We're gonna put 3 of these into the bowl. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So now I'm gonna take my whisk and I'm gonna stir it all up. Stir. Okay, all whisked. Next, in a different bowl, so I have another bowl right here, we are going to beat the eggs and sugar with an electric mixer. So I am going to take Miss Megan's eggs and we are gonna crack it into the bowl. 1, all done. And throw it into the sink. 2 eggs. Okay. Now the sugar into the bowl. Let's see if I can show you what this looks like. So it just looks just like that. Okay, I am going to speed this up a little bit so that you don't have to listen to the mixer and it goes by way fast. So I melted all of our butter that we had, and then I poured the vanilla into the other mixture with the eggs and the sugar, and we're gonna beat all of this up all together. I just beat all of the butter into this mixture, and now we're going to pour half of the flour mixture into this bowl. So we added half of the flour, and now we're going to add all of our milk to the mixture. So the milk is all stirred up. Now we're gonna pour the rest of our flour in. So we have all the batter all mixed up. Now I'm going to scoop it out and put it into all of these tins, and it will be ready to go into the oven. Okay, I scooped it all out, and now they are in all of the tins. So it is time to put it into the oven. The oven's nice and warm. I'm gonna put it in, close it up, and set the timer. Okay, friends, so while the cupcakes are cooking in the oven right now, we are going to make frosting. Usually at the preschool we have frosting that's already made in the containers, but at my house we don't have any frosting and I don't want to go to the store. So we are going to make a super easy frosting from scratch. So I have everything measured out. So this is 2 cups of powdered sugar that I am going to put into the bowl. Dump it all in there. And then I have butter, more butter. We're going to put the butter into the mixture. and put that in the sink. Okay, the next step is we are going to measure out 2 tablespoons of milk. So here's 1. I'm gonna be super careful so I don't hopefully spill. My dogs are barking. There's 1 and 2. Then we're gonna add the vanilla. Okay, and I'm going to mix all of this up, and when it's all done, you guys are gonna see frosting. Okay, friends, so I have made frosting, vanilla frosting. I moved a little bit to this littler bowl because I'm gonna make this its own color, and in this bowl, I'm gonna make it a different color. Whatever color I make, I bet you guys can guess, or try to guess, what animal I am gonna be making out of this cupcake that lives at the zoo. So I have 2 different food colorings. I have red and orange. If you guys remember, our primary colors are 1, 2, 3, red, yellow, and blue. So we are gonna be using red and yellow, and if you can remember, what color does red and yellow make together? It makes orange. Red and yellow together make orange. So I'm gonna be making this frosting into an orange color. Guys, I made orange frosting, and this one I tried to make it black. It looks kind of green, but we're just gonna say that it's black. So I'm gonna be using orange and black to make my cupcakes. So what do you think? Which animal am I going to make with my cupcakes? Check on the cupcakes. Ooh, looks like they are almost done. They still have a little bit to cook, but they are almost done. They're getting there. Guys, the cupcakes are all done. I am just gonna let them cool in the pan, and then we will finally get to frost them. Okay, so I have grabbed the cupcakes out of the tin. These 2 are the ones that I think look the best, so I am gonna decorate them right in front of you. I'm gonna speed up the process a little bit so that you guys don't have to watch the whole thing, but hopefully I can get this right. I tried a bite of one of the cupcakes, and it was pretty good. So here we go. I'm gonna start frosting. Okay, I have this cupcake. It is all frosted. Pretty good, I would say. So now I put the black frosting in this container. It's kind of a cool contraption. It squeezes the frosting out of the lid because I'm gonna do a design. So I'm gonna speed it up again, and you guys are going to hopefully be able to figure out what animal I'm making. So the contraption that I had earlier to do the black did not work. So I made an I improvised, and I put the black frosting in this bag, and now I'm going to try to make the animal that I'm surprising you with. So here we go. I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, so I have finished the cupcake. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad and you know what animal this is that I have made. This is the cupcake! I made a tiger cupcake, so hopefully I'll be able to frost all the other cupcakes and make them, but this is how they all are going to look. His little stripes, and he's orange, and his whiskers. It's a tiger cupcake. So friends, that is our activity for this week that I've done. I miss being at Spartan Station, and I miss being able to cook with you every single day. So hopefully this is a good little placeholder. When we finally get to go back to school, I promise we will make treats every single day. You guys will get to help us snack every single day. I hope you have a good zoo week. Bye guys. Okay guys, so this is my mom, and she is here with me. She has helped me make the cupcakes. I'm having her try the cupcake that I made so we can see if she likes it. Take a bite. You are in cheetah print for Zoo Week.
I wore a special.
She wore it special. How's the cupcake, Mom?
So delicious.
So delicious.
I want to eat the ear.
So the first kind to say, but this was the first cupcake that I didn't do good on. Sometimes we don't do good on our first try and we have to try again. So this was my first cupcake that I did not do good on. I put the frosting on too soon, so I had to switch it up so that I could do better, because practice makes perfect.